Hello, everybody, and welcome back once again to the crew of the Cosmic Orca.
Wow.
Amazing. Last we left off, the crew of the Cosmic Orca is currently no longer on the Cosmic Orca. They boarded the Kilroy once again because they were able to kind of figure out where Temperance, the crazy psionic man, is. And thanks to the help of Trevor, basically tiring himself out using his own psionic ability to track him down. And you guys found a big rectangular ship that I did not do the best job describing last time, but it has like tendrils. It's gross looking. It's a gross big rectangle.
I forgot the tendrils.
I'd say I did a bad job describing
it. Is it a like
very Geiger-esque?
Are we talking like box squid?
More alien.
Got
yeah,
it.
more like the movie
like
Alien.
The movie Alien.
Yeah, like those guys.
That
very Geiger-esque style of art.
Gotcha.
Or style of grossness. Where everything looks like it'd be really damp and sticky if you touched it.
Of course.
Thanks
for that.
We left off with the Kilroy taking in one of the docking bays. You did find out, you do see that there's like a fat trader like fused into it. You're not sure how or why. And that was pretty much where we left off. But before we get back into the scary stuff, everybody go ahead and introduce themselves, please.
Hi, I'm Emily. I play Astrid. And fun fact is going to be, what did your character want to be when they grew up? And Astrid always wanted to be a scout.
Who could have seen that coming?
She always wanted to explore other worlds.
Nice. Hi, I am Richard, and I play Gendry Gervais. And his childhood dream job was to be a teacher.
Aww.
Yeah. Because he had a massive crush on his first grade teacher.
That sounds all right.
And he was like, I'm going to do that too, because then she'll like me.
That's on brand.
A first grade teacher? Or just a teacher?
Oh, no, I was in first grade, and she was my teacher.
Does that mean you specifically wanted to teach first grade, though?
You know what? No, I just want to be a teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Richard, tilt that down a bit. Your mouth's not hitting the... That's down, all right. There you go. It's pointing more at you now.
How's that?
Oh, that's way better.
Cool.
My name's Trey. I play Esquire Cumberbatch, a.k.a. Squid. I think Squid would have wanted to be... I don't know, anything to piss off his dad.
The opposite of
like maybe like a professional sports player or something.
Nice.
Like either that or like maybe he also like because he wanted to be an agent for a while, so maybe that I can't remember if that went back to childhood or not for him. But if it wasn't that, maybe like playing in the Spaceball Grand Championship, whatever that sport looks like.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I love Spaceball.
And I'm Paul, and I play Asta Tydian III, and I think Asta was very excited with shows like Space Bear Grylls surviving in the wild, and he wanted to be a survivalist.
Wow.
And then maybe even tried camping in the woods once and realized it was really dirty and icky out there. No, I'll stay inside. Plants are beautiful, but I don't want to be out there with them.
Don't want to be in there
with them.
Which, of course, brings it back to me. Hi, I'm Alex. I'm the referee. When I grew up, I wanted to live in a van down by the river.
Yep. Who didn't? Honestly.
Ambitious.
I wanted to be an astronaut when I was a kid. I think I've mentioned that before, but like when I was a kid, I wanted to be an astronaut.
Yeah.
So that's why instead I power fantasy through playing a game about space.
Hooray.
Space.
So in a way, you're fulfilling your...
I am. I'm in my subconscious and my imagination.
The power of imagination.
It is a powerful thing. All right. Let's begin. So when we did leave off, the cargo doors of the Kilroy had opened. And that was where we left off. I didn't even describe the scene you were in. I just said the door's open and we'll see you next time because I'm a jerk.
And this is us trying to dock the alien
you are
ship.
in the Kilroy. You're in it now. There was a cargo. They found a spot you could actually like land into.
Okay.
That appeared to be habitable.
And you said we saw a bunch of other ships also docked in here, but nobody, like nothing around.
Nothing around in this area. It was like a bunch of ships that were taken.
Yeah.
So you do see that at least. You do see like, and it's because it's a huge hangar. So it's like a bunch of free traders, far traders, a couple old scout ships, things like that.
Ominous at
all derelict and around.
Right.
Who wants to do something?
Who is first? I assume it was.
You're all in a line.
Oh, okay.
All 7 of you are in a line because
cool.
HK and Vasquez and Rami and Dr. McCoy are all on the Kilroy. No one came with you, I don't believe.
Okay. Well, I'm sure we look badass. So as the cargo doors open, what do we see?
So,
Yeah.
I was going to ask a magic question.
Like, what do we
so
do?
what you see,
I don't know.
when you step off of down the ramp, like I said, atmosphere. There is atmosphere in here, so it is shockingly meant for humans, at least, to be in here. Like I said, it's a huge docking area. It's about, to use American measurements, it's about the size of 2 football fields. So very large. You see just a row, like I said, of far traders and free traders, which are like the standard ship of the galaxy. You see a bunch of scout ships. You see a bunch of like little frigates, just little ships, just kind of all over the place. If you look far enough down the wall, so like you're looking down there, you see all those ships. It's a big, Kyle would love it here. He'd have so many parts to scavenge out to work with.
Like
but
pick and pull.
Yeah. If you look to your left, though, you do see what could be a door of some kind.
Are we talking like a normal door or like a sphincter door?
Like a sphincter door. Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yep.
There's a very clear mental image of the sphincter door.
A la Baldur's Gate?
A la Baldur's Gate. Exactly right.
And no one's around?
No one's around. Not in this room, anyway. Not on this side of the sphincter.
Oh, gross.
And there's light?
It is lit.
Okay.
It's actually unnervingly well lit.
Are there any control panels or access points around?
Hard to say. You have to get over to the wall basically to find out if there are, like where you're at right now, because you're basically in the middle of the hangar.
Okay. There's not like a control tower or like a...
You don't see one.
Okay.
But like your brain is kind of like doing its best to like figure out what you're looking at, because this was very clearly not made by humans.
Yeah. Is it metal on the inside or is it weird and fleshy?
It is metal sounding.
Gross.
Yeah.
You made it worse, thanks.
I did. That was the plan.
Would it be helpful at all to look in one of the ships?
Yeah, why not?
Maybe. Do I notice anything weird about the room?
Make an intelligence investigate check.
11.
You can see when you look against that wall, like you see where the door is, where the iris door would be.
Mm-hmm.
When you look up, because again, it's a tall ceiling because it has to house spaceships, you do see against the weird black metal walls something that looks like it's transparent but heavily tinted.
That's...
Like a window?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a window to look into this room.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's where we need to start first.
And if it's above that door, do we need to go through that door and then up?
Probably. It's the only door here, right?
It's the only door you can see from where you're at. Yeah, without
so the only way deeper into the ship is through probably the sphincter.
I think Astrid's onto something, though. Maybe we can check some of the ships here and see if there was any sign of a struggle or get any clues about what we might find further inside.
Cool.
Yeah, because what if they're completely gutted or whatever?
Are they harvesting people? Are they harvesting parts? What is it that they're looking for?
Mm-hmm.
what type of ship would you like to go into to explore?
A scout ship.
Of course.
You could have seen that coming.
Yeah. So you approach the closest one, and the door where it would be has been completely ripped out of place.
Okay.
Doorless.
It is doorless.
Like a Jeep.
Space Jeep.
It's a space Jeep
There's a
now.
little rubber duck here.
Yeah.
There's also a hole you can unplug to get the water out.
Nice.
It's a scout thing.
So does it look like it was like
It was forced
torn off, or does it
torn
look like
off
it
from
was
the outside.
removed like
No, it was torn off.
meticulously? Okay.
No, it was torn off.
Dang. Like jagged edges.
Mhm.
Okay. That's weird.
And we're just standing in front of it.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Disconcerting.
gonna poke my head in.
It is a mess. It's the good news though is everything looks to be dried at this stage of the game,
Dried.
so it doesn't smell anymore. At least you think it wouldn't smell.
Okay.
Well-
Would
well-
I know that it was
So
wet
what you
at
were
some point?
seeing, I was scene building. What you see when you look inside there is like brown, dried rust colored, like on the walls. You see what appears to be the skeletal remains of an arm on the ground. And that's just kind of like in the main, like, common area when you poke your head in there. And there's like a weird kind of like, yeah, I'm going to use this word, like a kind of a gross, dried, crusty thing on the wall that kind of flakes away a little bit if you
Smell irony.
look at it. Not anymore.
Yeah.
It probably did at one point.
Okay.
Is it like a dried viscera kind of?
Like a dried mucus.
Ew.
Ew. Okay.
Can I tell if it was blood?
The brown stuff, yes, was blood.
Okay.
The gross, crusty stuff, like I said, was
am
kinda
I
like
certain?
mucus. Oh yeah, you know what this would look like. You're an agent. You know what dry blood looks
Oh,
like.
yeah. I scratch the wall. You know, I lick it.
No, we're wearing masks.
I lick it.
No.
Yep.
Oh, he's got the seraph.
It was blood.
Blech.
It was blood.
I'm so glad Genji's here for the levity.
This place used to be wet.
But that's what you see. It is powered off. There is no power in this thing.
Okay. Well, something awful happened here.
I want to go find a control panel and see if I can boot it up to see if maybe if the ship has logs of, or maybe even video of the interior to see if we can observe what happened. If I did this.
So when you try to like access one, there's no power
Okay,
to it. Like the fuel reserve, like there's no fuel in the ship,
gotcha.
so there's no way to actually power.
Okay,
Even like from yourself, because they just did ship terminals need more power than a portable computer can offer.
Gotcha.
So
Is there like a black box kind of deal?
yeah, there is one most likely in the cockpit somewhere.
Maybe.
how big is the ship? How far to the cockpit?
Not very far. It's a scout ship. They're tiny.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna, because I know where the black box would be.
You would. So yeah, you head up to the cockpit of this scout ship. It also has no door. It's actually conveniently off to the side, crunched in like a Pringle.
The door?
The door
Okay.
when it was ripped off from its frame because it's a sliding door. So
Fun.
yeah. The cockpit is destroyed. You see a jaw on the ground.
Humanoid.
Just a human jaw. So, but you dig around, and you don't find the black box. It is gone.
They took the black box.
Okay.
They're
Can I see from the cockpit? Because I'm assuming there's like windows and stuff.
Yeah, it's windows.
Can I see that the other ships have the same thing where it's like the door has been torn off?
Yeah, if you like look near like the closest like far trader, yeah, you can see like where the main like door to the ship has been forcibly taken off.
Do we want to warn Michael and the group maybe to leave the docking bay while we explore?
drop us off.
Yeah. Well, do you think that they'll be safer docked than they would be
Not based on what we're seeing.
Yeah,
Out-
every ship here
out
has
in
been.
space, though?
I don't know that we're like any of us are gonna be safe until we're very far from here.
Right. I just think if they were not parked and waiting, if they were
They're
orbiting,
with you.
circling. Oh, they got off the ship?
Yeah, they're not
he
staying
said
on
that
the
they
ship.
all walked off.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said they all stayed on the ship.
They're doing
Oh,
some other stuff right now.
they're outside.
Are they on this?
They're not on the scout ship with
Okay.
you.
Do we know which way they went?
You saw Michael actually was making his way towards the sphincter. I'm gonna call it an iris from now on.
Okay.
Yep.
But,
That's fair.
Should we get the ship off though? Off this.
I don't.
Right. That's what I don't know.
So here's the thing. None of these ships got away. Why do we think ours would?
I just don't think it would be
fair.
safe anywhere. So this would be the easiest way for us to, leaving it docked would be the quickest way for us to get away.
All right.
Okay.
I kind of agree with that too. Like
okay.
if we want to try to escape at any point, the ship not being here means that we wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Nobody's on the ship though, right?
Trevor's on the ship. Trevor's the
still-
only
oh,
person.
that's right.
Yeah, because Trevor is
Does he-
zonked himself out because of all the psionic bullshit he was doing.
Does he know how to fly
right.
the ship?
Yeah.
Okay. So if we needed to make a quick escape, he can get us
He's a driver.
ready. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's you guys, should we follow Michael into the iris? Because like all the other ships, I feel like are gonna look like this.
I
agree.
But we have gathered that something very large got into these ships, murdered everybody, and then brought the ship back here
To dry.
to dry.
To tan them.
Gross.
Just turn them into a suit.
Doesn't look like they took any parts from the ships, does it?
From what Astrid was able to see, like the drives are all still there. Like they didn't need any of the engine components or anything like that. But they took anything. They took the black box basically, and probably took all the fuel as well.
Gotcha.
It didn't seem like they cared about the people on board.
Yeah. Judging by that jaw lying on the ground over there.
But you don't. I mean, you just know that the arm and the jaw could have belonged to the same person too. You don't know.
Does on the terrors, like the part that's torn away, it looks like it was like. Does it look like a creature did that or a machine did that?
Hard to say.
Are there any stains on the tear marks? Like, if something is like strong enough to like claw its way through, there's a chance that it could have gotten cut on the sharp part of the metal, and therefore there would be evidence of like biological.
Someone make an education science check of some kind, biology preferably
Look
if
at
you
the
have it.
Jagged
We have a dude that does that.
edge.
We have a science guy.
Excuse me. All right, science and biology,
Mhm.
and education.
Yes.
All right, this is +3. 10.
Whatever it did, most likely was alive. It was some kind of creature.
Right. No, I've been getting the feeling. Remember when we first saw the gorilla Komodo dragon people?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
It's that level of strength.
Is there strong enough evidence, like remaining on the door that McCoy could run tests on it?
If McCoy was
wasn't
there,
here.
sure.
Oh, that's right, he's not here.
We don't have
Shoot,
a ship.
I keep forgetting that he's not one of the people with us.
Because Vasquez got injured.
Right.
No, I think we have to keep moving.
Okay.
It's at this point, as you guys are still in the scout ship, Michael patches himself in through everyone. Everyone's got, it's like the Marvel movies. Everyone's got earpieces that you can't see.
All the time.
And yeah, 24/7. He's like, here's a weird fucking door.
Yeah, it looks like an iris, right?
Yep.
Nothing else.
Yep, totally. That's what I'm going to go with. Listen, I'm going to try and get this thing open.
Need some help?
Probably.
Okay, we'll head your way.
All right. So when you guys head out of this scout ship, you do see Michael kind of feeling around on the wall like he's looking for something. As you guys approach, he looks over. Orrin and Grayson are also like trying to find something. He's like, I don't have any idea what this shit is. So like before you ask anything, I don't know.
I've never seen anything like it in my travels.
My guess would be kind of how like a door like this would, I assume, would work, is there's probably some bullshit touch sensitive thing that is going to open this weird fucking door. I would like anyone who can to make investigate intelligence checks. Even if you can't make the roll, maybe you'll do really well.
Can I make a sales pitch to you?
Sure.
I want to have Nelly, through the HUD, analyze the wall and see if there's anything that can be, like, through the AI, be able to identify anything.
Okay. I made a roll here. Everyone, what'd you roll?
12.
8.
8.
You said intelligence, right?
Intelligence investigate.
6.
Amazing. Astrid, you see very briefly like a little flicker of something inside the wall and like a light.
Okay.
Do you want to reach out and poke it?
There, I saw a light.
Yeah, you reach out, you poke it, and the door opens. And then Nelly gets back, she's like, well, Squid, Astrid found it first. But yeah, there was a heat signature spot right there. That seems to be how they opened up this door.
Well, there's a reason she's the scout extraordinaire. Thanks, Nelly.
That's as far as Nelly got before Astrid just poked it and opened up the door. So yeah, the door opens up. It does like, it goes like it opens up in a circle.
Like an aperture?
Yeah, it opens like an aperture.
Cool.
So these are the doors you're going to be dealing with.
I like it. We should find their door guy.
Yeah.
For the orca.
I'd actually just take this door. And
If only
put
the
it-
orca was more like orca-like on the inside.
Yeah.
And
Only the door at the back at the bottom should be this door.
so
Well,
before,
we need one that goes up to the top and like shoots.
Oh, yeah.
there you go. Who wants to step through?
Me.
All right, Astrid, when you walk through, Michael also walks through at the same time. So it's the room you're now in. It is obviously significantly smaller than the room you just came from.
Sure.
It is arched, so like it's side up like this, and then it just rounds up top.
There's the arch.
Yep. And you see, like, it's still that kind of metal surface you're on. Aster, while I'm describing this, go ahead and make another biology education roll, please.
Right.
You see things kind of like going around on the walls. So like it's really weird and gross looking.
These things. We
Ew,
sound
like
like
snakes.
They're like weird, kind of snake-like.
Are they cells?
No, they're just like part of how this room was just kind of
Like a
made.
wall effect.
Yes.
Wall
Feels
texture.
biological.
Yes.
I rolled a 15.
Jesus, tap dancing Christ. That's when you realize that this is not metal, it's chitin.
Ew.
Yes, this
What
is.
the heck is
chitin.
chitin?
Yes, I believe this is made of actual living tissue. I don't think this. Maybe this isn't a ship.
Ew.
Ew.
Is this an alien?
Maybe a
Like we're in
large
the Alien?
species of living creature.
Oh my god. It's like the Alaskan bullworm.
So how did we?
Nice.
What part of the living ship did we just come through?
I think you know.
Ew.
Seatbelts, everyone.
That's,
Ralphie.
So, but yeah, it's just like I said, it's a much smaller room. It's almost kind of like an antechamber kind of room because it does, as is my style. Whenever I describe rooms, there's always another door, but there is only another iris type door on the other side.
okay.
All right. I don't actually. Now that I say that, everyone, I don't think we're actually in a giant space alien. But I do think whatever we're in is perhaps a melding of living tissue and constructed materials.
That's
Some
like
sort of cyborg.
biomechanical.
Right. Like, I don't think we're in an intestine of an animal, but I do think that there is biological biomAtter built into
We're in
this.
a cyborg intestine.
Right.
Yes.
Interesting.
Cool.
Delicious.
Well, let's get out of the intestine.
Let's
Yep.
keep going.
So yeah, you guys head to the other aperture, and there's another little like flickering signature. So you can just slap that, and it.
Are we touching like a pressure point? It's like, ah!
Yeah, it's opening up.
Astrid slapping it.
Yep.
Ew.
So, yeah, then this one opens up as
A
well.
little bit.
Nice.
Just an everyday plumbus.
Just a regular old plumbus. So this is more of a hallway, and this is where some exploration might come into play, because you see immediately to your right when you step out of this airlock, so to speak, you see to your right that there is a stairs, just stairs. They're not like normal stairs, obviously. They're weird chitinous stairs, almost like scales coming out of the wall. But if you go down,
One scale per step.
pretty much.
Ugh.
And it's like it goes up, landing, up, you know, like a normal, like a stairwell. Then if you look down the hall, you see a couple of just openings that clearly lead into some other rooms. It's still lit, like it is not dark in here. And then just kind of goes down a ways, ends in another aperture door. And then there's like another, like it's a T-junction, so there's another hallway that goes somewhere. You just don't know for sure where it goes.
And the stairs going up or down?
Up. And from what you remember with where that window was, it would probably go to some kind of room.
Right. We wanted to see the viewing room.
Mhm.
Ooh, yeah, I think going there first.
Yeah, let's take the stairs.
Michael and the space police will remain down below. They are going to go into one of the openings to go see what's going on in there.
Sounds good.
So, yeah, you guys head up the stairs. Again, stairs make kind of a not normal sound as you're going up them. And yes, it actually just opens up into a control room.
Oh.
Is it the technology in said control room look feel familiar?
It is normal technology.
Okay.
Weird.
But when you get closer to look at it, it is clearly interfaced into the alien technology.
Gotcha.
Oh. It's like... Is it kind of like, look at this part we found. We can use this to do this on our ship.
Kind of. It's more like they plugged a USB cable into it and are tethered that way. It's kind of, they're basically using normal, like regular technology, and they've interfaced with it so that way you can control it.
Okay.
So they can access it, because whoever has actually been in the ship wasn't able to use the technology as is. They had to interface regular technology into it. Because like when you get closer, like one of the computer terminals, there's like a shit ton of wires, like going, like hardwired into the terminal, going into what would have been the alien interface too.
Any possibility of isolating the like tech we're familiar with from the alien technology?
It's not like it was reverse engineered. It's more like someone just guessed a lot until they got right.
Is it possible to remove from it? Like, so here, I'll let you know why I'm thinking it. I want to get a sense from the technology that looks like it was harvested from where it came from, but I don't want alien technology to know that I'm looking at it.
So so you're asking basically what this looks like.
No, I'm sorry. I want to hack it, but I don't want to expose Nelly to alien.
You have no idea what would happen if you tried to do that. This is so outside of the scope of your mind, unfortunately.
Gotcha. Okay.
Should we just try to wake up one of the computers?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Yeah. So, wakes up and, you're on Windows XP, but,
These aliens
Why is
have
it
a
so
UX
old?
team. Like, wow.
yeah, it's a Unix
This is
system.
actual ancient technology.
But, no, the terminal, the normal terminal just boots up.
Okay.
So it's there, and then you do see a corresponding terminal, like a panel in the wall, also lights up.
All right, I'm gonna just hop on and start messing around. I'm not gonna integrate Nelly or any of my stuff into it, but I do want to kind of poke around on the inside and see if I can find a couple things. First off, logs of any of these ships, and second, a map of the ship that we're on.
Map is actually the first thing you find.
Yeah.
All of your, you can just everyone's terminals update basically your video game map updates.
Map acquired.
Yeah, your video game map updates. Of course, there's a lot of black squares in it because you haven't gone to those rooms yet.
Press back to open the map.
Yes. So press triangle to access your menu.
I love it.
No, so you so that is there. And then there's a lot of logs. You scroll through for a bit. I mean, some of it is just a bunch of even Aster doesn't understand like a lot of the science stuff being said because it's dealing with the eugenicsy aspect of everything here.
I love when they
does it have like a company name or a name or
no company,
any identifying information?
There's no settings about
it just says Bill Gates the 47th founder, current CEO of Microsoft,
Space Microsoft.
Space Microsoft.
Is there a way that I can piece together information to find out what it is that they are attempting to, like how many, like is there a theme or a pattern to what they seem to be taking?
Make a education computer roll, please.
Where is computer?
And under electronics.
Oh, that's right. Oh, cool. I'm good at that. 12.
That's why I picked it. They seems to be their MO. You're able to from control Fing a lot.
I love it.
They have been gathered. So apparently there's more than one docking facility in this thing.
Okay.
So they have been taking these ships and taking the people out of them. Anyone who fights back has typically been exterminated. But they are taking the people to infect them.
Lovely.
Oh.
Current number of taken people is at about 8,000.
Holy shiitake mushrooms.
And that date on this particular entry, though, that you saw that in, was from 10 years ago.
Oh, jeez.
Probably much higher.
Oh my.
And when we say infect, are we it's a seraph, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
While he's looking at that, I press back to open my map. Is there any rooms of note that I'm noticing?
So you see when you open that up, if you head down, so like on this level, like it's pretty much just this, like there's other like rooms like this, clear where the other hangar bays are. You can see like where Michael, Orrin, and Grayson are is marked as testing facility.
Okay.
And then the room next to them is holding facility. And then there's one that says canteen. That's in the immediate area.
I want to update everyone's map so that they can see a little pinging marker where each party is.
Yeah, easily done.
He gave us a waypoint.
Yep. Yeah. But yeah, so that's like in the immediate, like down below. That's like the three areas, and where they are in was the infection room, basically.
Yo.
We'll relay that information to them.
Like, yeah, we figured that part out.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Oh no.
We're gonna head to the one next door to us here next. Thanks for the map.
Wait. So they're going to the holding facility?
Yep.
Should we meet them there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys head down into the holding facility. So what it looks like, for those of you that were there when you were in the basement, the homeless basement, It's a room an awful lot like that. So it's just a lot of beds, no bodies this time though.
Yes, likely they had
Starting
success.
to make the connections.
Yes, I think the people here were mutated, so definitely keep your arms close.
In Gendry, since I assume your character is just kind of doing this just to kind of like look at the whole map, you do see another area that is called hibernation chambers.
Ooh, that's gross.
And that is what appears to be the aperture door at the end of the hallway.
Of the holding facility.
Oh, no, so like the main hallway?
Oh, I see. I see, I see.
That aperture that you can see at the very end.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And that room looks big.
Oh,
Lovely.
okay. Yeah, I relay that to the folks, including Michael.
Does that room at the end, so does that look like it's along the path that we would need to take to find where, what's his name is that Trevor identified?
Nope, you take the left turn at the T-junction
Okay.
to do that.
Okay. Well, that room is big.
It's massive. It's like half the size of the ship.
Oh. Oh.
Is that where our
Maybe
friends
we
are?
don't disturb the sleeping things if they're in that room.
I am so on board.
That's
I don't
the-
think I've ever heard you say anything that sounded better.
That's
It's one of those
Not
things too, like
opening
when you
that
like
door.
push down on it because the ship has like multiple levels to it. Like that's the hibernation chamber, like on all
fills
the levels.
vertically too.
Yeah.
Maybe
Do-
we just look through the porthole window?
Well, actually, yeah. On that thinking, I look up, like in the room. I'm trying to find cameras. Are there cameras in this room?
None that you can easily ascertain.
Okay. Because I was gonna see if there's some way to remotely see what's in that room. But
Can the system view that?
Squid, make another computer electronic roll. We'll say you ran back up to the control room to check this out.
14.
So
you're rolling like crazy tonight, man.
it does seem like there is a
Pretty good
camera
roll.
that you could access that's in the hibernation chamber.
Sure. Why not?
We should look in there.
It's not a bad idea. I agree. We need to at least know what we're up against if we do.
I really wish I was making you guys run sanity right now because that would make you roll that.
Maybe
You want to go
giant
into
space
the
alien?
hibernation?
No. We're looking
No,
through the
we are
cameras.
looking
We're looking through
through-
cameras.
Yeah, I
Darn.
really.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a camera. He
We're not
found there
opening
was a
the door.
camera. Yeah.
We're not opening the door.
Okay.
So there is a platform, like think kind of like what's the thing Professor X uses? Cerebro.
Oh, okay.
Like how Cerebro's got like the platform and there's like the floating thing in the middle.
Yep.
There's that. You see that. It's connected to the wall. And you see just stretching for what feels like forever.
Like
These,
the
like-
Matrix pods.
Kind of like the Matrix pods. They're rectangular in shape. They're laid flat.
Okay.
And they're just like slatted into the wall. There's no space. There's like no room between any of them.
Yeah.
It just goes on forever. What it feels like forever anyway.
Can you see what's in there?
Not from this camera.
Are there any other views in the room? that I can switch to?
It's a lot of the same.
Okay.
Like it's just, but none of the cameras are positioned in a way to see what's inside these things.
Is there anything moving inside? Like
You
anything
can see like
servicing?
little, like well, you don't see anything servicing it, but you will say you can see like little like worms kind of going through. Like clearly the tops of these things are transparent. They're made of glass of some kind.
But we can't see through the
But you can't see in it. The cameras just aren't positioned. It's just a limit where the cameras are. Like the cameras just don't. They're not like there's not like a camera for
Something
each
is
one.
passing into the rectangular.
There's
case
something
housing.
inside moving in there, like
Okay.
making weird undulations
inside the room or inside the case.
inside the cases.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a limit where the cameras are. They just don't move. They're just mounted and fixed. So they just can't. And the way they're stacked, like you're seeing it from like the edge,
Yeah.
It
like
looks
at a
They're
monster truck show.
growing
Right, it looks like a
themselves.
farm.
Mm-hmm.
They're basically, this is them.
So then why would there be
Incubating.
a canteen here? Like for the workers of the ship?
Well, we know what's the dude's name? I can't. The crazy
Temperance?
fellow dude. Temperance. We know Temperance is here. We know somebody has to be flying this ship. It's not piloted by hibernating.
And then the logs you were
monstrosities.
reading also were made by different people.
So where the hell are they?
I think we got to figure that out. Is there any way So Astrid was able to identify like a heat signature. Is there any way we can view? Can I look through the ship's systems and see which rooms are hot, potentially with bodies inside?
Well, the heat signature was like the spot to press to make the door open. That's what that was.
Yeah. Can I do that, but for the ship?
No.
Dang. Other thing I want to make sure. Can I double check to make sure this is the only ship? Are there any logs of other ships doing
As
this?
far as you could tell, this is the only one.
Okay, good. I think we just got to walk around and find out.
Yeah. The only other room we haven't been to outside of not going inside of the hibernation chambers is the canteen.
So is this the mothership of the Red Seraph?
We don't know.
It seems pretty good.
Not a
If
bad
it's not,
guess.
we're in trouble because like this is bad. Canteen.
Yeah, you want to see if they're taking lunch?
Yeah, you walk in, everyone's just in lab coat, just eating spaghetti because it's Spaghetti Wednesday. No, the canteen is empty,
Okay.
but it looks normal. Like it is shockingly normal looking. Like it's like they built it around, and it just looks like a.
That's cool.
With my role previously on the computers, is there any other cameras in the ship that I could access?
Nope.
Dang.
Well, we could just
I tried.
continue.
Can't blame me for trying.
Mm-mm.
Continue to the left then,
Think
past
so.
the hibernation chamber.
So, as you guys are walking, you do see Gendry. Well, it's because you're the map man now. You see a thing go up on your right that says detention cells,
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
and it's in an aperture-based door.
It's not.
It is.
It is. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. We have discovered another room near us. Near us? Or
You're
it's
right
up
by
and-
it.
Up and to the right.
You're right by it right now.
Okay. So the breakfast club is in here. Do we want to go?
Well, the canteen. Did we see any? You said there's nobody in it.
There's no one in
There
it.
was no one in it.
But were there like food? Was there stuff to keep like normal people alive in it, or was it like?
So
Yeah.
actually, there was.
Okay.
Oh my god! Really?
Yeah,
There's
there's
like a
like
sandwich
deep-
vending machine.
There's a sandwich vending machine.
Oh my
there's
God.
there's the food,
You said-
spots where you can
said it's like
scoop the
shockingly
food out.
normal.
Right, drink
Yeah.
dispenser.
Yeah, it's super normal. There's a
cafeteria.
coffee machine.
Oh,
There's like I said, there's like how in cafeterias and buffets, like there's that kind of thing where you can just like pick your meal out and stuff like
Yeah.
that. It's all empty and it's clean.
Yeah. No, we have to get out of here. It's humanizing them. I'm like, I kind of like this place.
I like this one specific room.
Yeah.
I feel safe here.
Maybe the people who don't fight back either are infected or employed.
Yeah.
Like this is really weird. That's what makes it super weird. Is that it's just like normal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Not great. Not a fan.
Well, and similar to how they adapted the panel in the control room, this may have originally been a normal ship.
Yeah, that's
and
very
it
true.
was
That's why it's clean. Because it's
adapted
never
and
been
maybe-
used.
Good point.
Is there power in these facilities?
Mhm. It's been lit everywhere you've gone.
I want to turn on the coffee machine.
I was gonna say like
Yeah, you stick a quarter in there and yeah, like a cup comes down and it just brews you a normal looking cup of coffee.
Smell it. It smells.
Smells like coffee. It smells like Folgers, but
Well, I'll still take.
I'm not gonna
Is it
hate on
normal? Is it-
Folgers, man.
Yeah.
it tastes like coffee. You don't feel it doesn't feel like you were infected or anything like that. Like
Regular coffee.
Okay.
Interesting.
I just take my cup of coffee. Let's keep exploring.
okay.
Yeah. No, I don't blame you. We're
I blame both of you for
Yeah.
tasting and drinking
Yeah, I'm like,
things
that's
in
bold.
strange ships.
I was investigating.
I
Okay.
never said that Squid's coffee thing wasn't an addiction. I never said that.
Don't
Jeez.
don't take
Like,
food
no.
from strangers or strange ships.
Just don't lick the rusty blood off the wall.
That part did happen. That part. You like Squid's sitting there drinking coffee. He's like, I can't believe you did that.
But now shall we head to detention?
Yeah.
do it.
Let's go see detention.
Okay.
All right, the Space Police back with us now.
Yeah, they're trailing behind. Because you're the main characters. So, when you open the door, so one thing, like when the map shows you it, like there's the main area. Think kind of like, like on the Death Star. Like there was the one area like where the guards were, and then there was the hallway that went to where the actual cells were. That's basically what you see. So you see the table, and again, it's still that chitinous kind of thing, but the security terminal right there is normal technology again. And it seems to be that it's more when you look down the hall, you see the cell doors. They're solid metal with like the slat up top, like to look in. And that's all you see.
Still unmanned?
Unmanned.
And active?
And active.
Check the logs, I guess.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
See if there's a roster of detainees.
Astrid, what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm following. I am kind of disgusted at Squid drinking a coffee from a
It's good. You want some?
alien. No. I'll do a lot of things.
But this is my limit.
Yeah. I've managed to live this long.
Do you have any kind of interest, Astrid-based interest, while they're exploring the security terminal, to just start looking through the slats in the doors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So there's 10 of these, 5 on each side. You know what? No, I need a better D10 than that.
Just don't use that one.
Yeah, those are bad.
This is great entertainment for those of you listening at home. It's all of you.
So where do you guys think, like, there would be prisoners? Like, why would this, like, is this something, like Astrid said, where we need to figure out how much of this ship was here before, or is this, like, built out for them to keep prisoners that fought back, or...
Well,
Yeah.
then who would they? Because it sounded like they killed everyone. If they
Yeah,
didn't.
so then why would they need a detention cell?
Discount the
Good
first
question.
number, obviously.
Huh?
Discount
I
the
don't
first
know.
number, obviously.
It was 5.
5. You lean up to it. You just see, like an old, like it's empty, but there was like a straitjacket that was in there.
Okay. An empty straitjacket.
Yep. Go ahead and roll that one more time.
9, 6, 9.
9.
9.
Yeah, 9. So this time there's a reason why I gave you the D10. So when you peer in there, we'll come back to that.
Uh-oh.
So who wants to look at the security terminal?
Yo.
Go
Okay.
for it.
Make the education computer roll, please.
Uh-oh. It's just a 10.
Okay, maybe that's good. So
It's like, this is the thing Squid does.
So as you are typing through it, it looks like this is where they would send the promising specimens from one of the logs. So this would be like where people that were either showing better physical acumen or mental acumen or something like that. This is where they would put them.
In detention?
Paying for their
in the
safety while they
detention
grow.
cell. Yeah, to keep them separate from the rest.
The rabble.
From the rabble. And another thing you're able to kind of figure out with this too, Squid, is that everyone has like different security clearances. So the people that are here in the security room don't actually know what happens to them afterward.
Lovely.
So that's just a thing to keep in mind. That it just doesn't say specifically what's going to be going on there. So, and you're just scrolling through. You got the mouse wheel going. DPI is crazy because there's a lot of people that have gone through here.
TPI is crazy.
So,
Anyone named Ral and/or Panther and/or the Third?
so Astrid, when you are looking through the door,
Oh.
you do see someone laying in the bed, and you do see them breathing.
Okay. Do I recognize this?
You recognize. You're pretty sure.
Oh,
The clothes
my
are
God.
looking real ragged.
Oh no. Knock on it. Knock on the window.
No, I gasp. Getting.
And then it's at this point, Squid, where you see the open cell doors button.
Stop. No, don't do that.
No. You don't have to tell me.
Please.
I've seen this movie.
What do you see?
Wait, it's Raoul. It's Raoul. I found him. He's in here. Open the door. Open the door.
Okay.
I can't do that.
I'm going to go look in too. Does he seem healthy looking?
I don't know. He's breathing, but we gotta open the door.
From
Gotta
what
get
you
him
can
out of
tell,
here.
yeah, he
looks
seems
alright.
fine.
No, because this detention center has a purpose.
You need talk to him. See if you can get him to respond.
Raul.
You see this shuffle, like, that kind of like you've woken someone up who was resting.
It's Astrid. We're here to save you.
It's like, the goddamn voice is in my head again. You recognize the voice.
Oh my God. It's Raul. It's Raul, everybody. It's me. I'm really here. We're all here. Are you okay?
He rolls over, and now it's fully confirmed. Like, you can see him. He looks like shit. Got a big old beard going on right now, too. Unkempt.
I'm so happy to see you're alive.
He kind of squints at you. Doesn't have his sunglasses anymore. They're gone.
Have I ever seen his eyes before?
You would have.
Who are you? You're not Raul.
Oh God, my husband shaved his beard after 10 years.
Yeah. He squints and it's like, Astrid?
It's me. It's really me.
How the hell? What?
We found you. We've been looking for you.
Oh my.
Can you open the door?
Oh my!
I can't.
It says doors, right?
Can
Oh,
you
can I
just
look through my
open-
goggles to see
Mhm.
if he's infected?
No, it looks normal.
Okay. He's not infected.
What?
That's not true. That's impossible.
Hey, Astrid. My God, I'm so happy for you. Can we have a word?
Okay, what are we waiting for?
This room is to keep people who are promising specimens, or like they are getting stronger. Or wait a minute.
Does that mean they've been infected, or just that they are likely good hosts?
That's right. I maybe misread the logs. As I said it,
Make a biology education roll, please.
All right. I also have genetics, if that's better.
If it is, go for
I mean,
it.
it's the same score, but for
No,
thematic
yeah,
flavor.
thematic, it doesn't matter. This is,
Fine.
yeah.
It's all good. All right, 10.
Okay. So, Astrid, when you are, as they're just, as Astrid, I'm sure, is about to just open the doors
Yeah,
herself
just
at
gonna
this point,
rip them open.
you do realize that these are people that are showing they're to be infected, but they are not actively infected at this stage. These people in the detention cells get infected with something else.
Okay.
Not just regular Red Seraph.
All right. So it's like a quarantine. I think we are safe to pull him out.
Open the door.
But hold on, please wait, please. The button said "open cell doors."
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, exactly. I'm not pressing that. Can I isolate this door?
Make another computer education roll.
Would you call this hacking?
No.
14.
Yeah, you can just open the one door.
Okay, all right.
Open the door. Open the door.
Okay, the door's open.
Okay.
What
I
do
rush
you-
in there
Okay.
and I embrace him.
All right. He does not embrace back. He's still very confused.
Yes. Okay. And then I hold him at arm's length. I'm like, I'm really here.
He's like, how long have I been gone?
Like 6 months?
A minimum of
It's
6
like
months.
happy.
It's
But-
been like 6 months, Raul.
And his straitjacket?
He's not straitjacketed.
Oh, he's not.
No.
Oh,
It was just that one door.
thank God.
You guys went to the one where every door except door 9 had something weird in it.
Can I medically assess him?
I would argue something in door 9 is also kind of weird at this point.
Yes, you can medically assess him. Make
And I
a
have
education
my
medicine
toolkit,
check.
So I get a +1.
Yes.
And 1, 2.
Like, be careful. Be careful. He's
I'm
fragile.
just, Dr. McCoy scanning him with my beep beep, whatever. So,
Beep, beep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 9 + 4, 13.
Okay. He is malnourished.
Right.
Like, he has been basically kept at, like, the barest minimum of calorie intake to keep him alive. Otherwise, other than just not being completely aware of what's going on, he seems to be healthy.
Do we have any rations or anything that we can give to him?
Not like
Not-
on your person presently.
Yeah, and if he's malnourished, we can't give him normal food yet.
That's true.
We can kill
Right.
him.
Point.
But I think
Take him to the cantina.
Get him some coffee.
We get him
I
some
think
coffee.
we need to take him back
Yeah,
to
let's
the
get him back to the
Kilroy.
ship.
Kilroy, yeah, I agree.
Okay.
We're getting you out of here. Can you walk?
Relay to the space police.
He shakily is able to walk up.
I can carry him. I'm strong.
I can carry him.
She can princess.
She's
carry
like,
him.
All right. I meant
That
no
was-
offense.
I carry him.
grabs Gendry by the. I'm gonna do
All
it.
right.
I do. I'm like, I'm gonna get him.
Yes, ma'am.
It's more like for his. He doesn't agree to be carried, but he will use you as support
Okay.
to keep
You
walking.
got the one shoulder he's
Yeah.
leaning
Yeah,
on.
you got that going on.
Really quick, like, do we just get out now and come back?
No,
No.
no.
So the
We need to
reason
take them
why,
down.
so for plot clarity, the reason why you came here so quickly, and why you didn't stop, you didn't get your birth back or any of that stuff, is because Trevor told you that because of the exertion that Temperance had to do to probably teleport the ship,
Okay.
this is your best time to
Okay.
get him.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, so leaving and coming back, it's the same thing in D&D. If you get a long rest, so does the enemy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we
So-
need to put Raoul on the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to do that.
Yeah,
Trevor-
Can we, yeah.
Yeah.
Can we send somebody from the space police to escort him back?
Yeah, that's
Trevor, yeah, if you guys are sitting there, you're supporting up Raoul. Trevor does come back up. He finds you guys.
We weren't very far in yet.
No.
Okay, yeah.
And he
you
takes
didn't open
Raoul.
the door with all the bodies in it, did you?
No.
Okay, good.
I knew where to go.
Just making sure.
There's this big yellow line telling me where to go. It's like, well,
That's
right
right.
here.
You made the waypoint.
I did.
You made the waypoint.
Just yellow paint.
And he takes, a hold of Raoul for you, which I'm sure is a very difficult thing for
Yeah,
you.
I'm like, I reluctantly let him go. Like, I know you need to go to our ship.
Yeah. Trevor looks a little bit better, but obviously he's not. Like, he's still not
fighting ready.
He is not in any fighting condition.
Hey, there is a coffee machine
Need some.
that could help your brain.
Take a sip.
You know what I mean?
On the Kilroy.
Yeah.
There's coffee.
There's one
No
here
one
too.
else is drinking coffee from this ship.
It's fine.
yeah.
It's delicious. It's actually, it's pretty good.
Trevor's like, I'm just gonna take Raoul back to the Kilroy
Yeah,
so
please
he
do
can like lay down a metal
For
bench.
sure, man. Yeah, please do that.
We appreciate it.
Be careful with him. Raoul will catch up when I get back.
He's like, okay. He's still like not
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not
processed
He's
what's
not-
happening.
He's barely 8. He's anxious.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Trevor. You do notice that Trevor did put his full like psionic armor garb back on though to come in this way.
God, I need some of that.
Kind of do.
That'd be sick.
And yeah, so Trevor takes Raoul back to the Kilroy.
High five, everyone.
And Michael does actually tell Trevor as he's leaving. Michael's like, "Hey, we actually do have we have stuff for this. Get the IV equipment out and get him
Oh, nice.
going. So that way,
Those fluids.
yeah, just put him up on the couch or something like that. Or just use my room. I don't care.
Raoul, let them help you.
We got a notification on the corner of our UI that says, we found Raoul. Check.
Just strikes through.
Objective one.
Yeah. Objective complete.
There's so many objectives on 007 mode.
Yeah, it's insane.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to turn that off.
So yeah, Trevor takes Raoul back to the ship.
Wow.
So
Astrid
now
has a new sense of vigor.
Astrid can't die. How heartbreaking will this be if I kill
Right?
Astrid?
I'll be back shortly.
I promise.
Back up.
Yeah, you shouldn't have
Let
said
me
any
go
of that.
deeper
Astrid.
into the
dice
kind of
gods are-
alive ship.
Right.
I
the
will
dice,
not die.
the dice gods are frowning upon you as we speak, Astrid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Insert flashback of your childhood.
Right. Exactly. Cue the sad
Of
music.
you in scout school, overcoming some obstacle.
All right. So you guys are now by yourselves again.
Okay, I
Wow.
press back and I look at my map.
Okay.
We got detention cells. Do I notice any other rooms near this?
Just more like experiment type rooms, like experimenting rooms.
Okay.
So if you want to explore those, you can. Totally your call.
Can I? So you mentioned several categories that people could be showing promise in.
Mm-hmm.
Does this level have access to view where each one was going, if like based off of what categories they were showing?
On the map, yeah, it does kind of show different rooms and things like that.
Sounds like is that the experiments rooms?
There's that's what those are. The experimenting. It doesn't say like what they are. It just says experimenting room, like A, B, C, D. It actually starts. There's so many of them that it actually starts doubling the letters.
Gotcha.
So it's like A, B, A, C, A, D.
Did Raul
AC,
have
DC.
a assigned destination?
He did not at this point in time.
Straight jacket guy.
Special.
Straight jacket guy.
Straight jacket guy would have been sent, and it was like a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Went to room CZ.
Easy.
Do you want to check out room check?
I think we need to check maybe one or two, but we don't have time to do this and to do them all.
Yeah, there's
And
hundreds of
we
these
need
rooms.
we also need to find a shorter path to get to Temperance. Like that's where we need to be identifying.
No, and I think he's in the freighter that was grafted to the front. So I think we just need to keep moving toward the front of the ship.
Which is the direction you're going.
Okay.
Cool.
So,
Is there like a door leading there?
you're in the hallway leading to it.
Okay, great.
So like this hall, because of how big it is, you all are really wishing you had invested in like some stock in Segway at this point in time because it just would have made your legs way less tired.
They should really put in walking sidewalks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
Heelys.
yeah. You should have
If
gotten
the
some.
floor's
Heelys
alive,
where you
it should
can.
be able to just move us along, right?
You'd think that it's not that alive.
And we still haven't seen any people working.
That's what I'm.
here.
That, exactly.
It's very
100%.
suspicious. Now, granted, they've been active. Like we saw so many of them back on that last planet. That
But-
maybe they're all dispersed.
Maybe. I mean,
Maybe
the canteen was like specifically clean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it wasn't dusty, and
right.
it wasn't
It was clean like it's been used. It's just maintained,
right.
not in disuse.
I wonder if people are like teleported out every day and then they come back.
I was
So
gonna
maybe
say
everyone's
something
gonna come
similar,
back.
or like if teleporting doesn't just drain Temperance, maybe it drains people that are teleported by
Mm-hmm.
them as well.
Was this ship moving? Did we see it enter this system?
No, you found it.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it's like
It was
very
orbiting.
specifically in orbit.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was orbiting this
Stationary.
giant.
Because it looks like the kind of ship that if it was moving would take a lot of crew.
Yeah,
run.
that's my thought too.
All we can do is keep pushing.
Yeah, let's just keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, and imagine you're walking and talking probably while you do this.
Yeah.
we shouldn't stick around for too long in case people do just appear.
Still got to get rid of Temperance. That's that the little box still hasn't been checked on my map yet.
Yeah, that's the main objective. That's the one that's like in gold. Everything else is
Find
side
Temperance.
objectives. So you guys
Call
walk.
Ral a side mission?
Yeah.
This was gold too.
Okay. All right.
He was a main objective.
All right,
Yeah, for
Allison.
Astrid specifically.
Yeah, I was like, his
It was gray for everyone else, but it was like platinum for Astrid.
Yeah.
Finding Temperance wasn't even
it was
that
like
big of a
Temperance was
deal.
like 3 or 4 down the
Yeah,
list.
Temperance is a side objective for a really long time until now. You guys walk for a while. Like, it's a big, long, stupid hallway. Like, and it's stretching most of the ship to get there.
Man, this is a big, long, stupid hallway.
Is there any evidence of recent use?
Yes.
Okay.
If you poke your head like in one of the experimenting rooms that are on this, like that's what you're seeing like a lot of now are these experimenting rooms as you're going down. Looks like what they do is when they're done doing the experiments, they take them to the big holding room.
Okay.
They take them to the big hibernation room. And there's even a log that you find that does mention that as the scientists aren't needed, they also go to the hibernation chamber.
Gotcha.
Well, that's not a sustainable business practice.
Unless they can wake up.
Yeah, they wake up to do their job and then they go back to sleep so that they can build this army for centuries.
Oh my god, it's nap time right now?
Yeah,
It's
maybe they
nap time.
haven't absorbed a bunch of people in a while.
Is Trevor napping?
Trevor was napping. But because he used his psionic abilities.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he's part of a hive mind with this.
Yes, cyanics aren't a hive mind. You don't have to worry, Gendry.
Okay.
Are you napping?
feeling-
Am I napping right now?
And it was all just Gendry's dream. God, that would honestly, if
also be
someone wanted to come
heartbreaking.
find me and murder me after that, I wouldn't even blame you if that was how I did that. So
It's all a dream.
you guys finally, after many minutes of walking,
Before we get, like, while we're still in the experimenting rooms, I'm sorry. I have one other question I want to ask. Are there any terminals to access in the testing rooms to see what it is that some of these specific rooms we're trying to create?
So basically everything that goes from the high, this is just stuff because your computer rolls have been really good, so I'm just gonna say you just find it pretty easily. Basically everything that goes into the hibernation chamber has been successfully experimented on and is already changed.
Okay.
The stuff that's been happening across all the planets have just been test runs to see what would happen.
Terrible, awful, no good, very bad.
Yes, all of that's real bad. But finally, you make it to the end of this big, long, dome, stupid hallway. And it turns right to a door. A normal door. That has a big valve on it. Like an emergency door for a regular ship.
Oh.
This could be
As
the
though-
freighter.
The freight.
as though
Yeah,
the freighter,
yeah.
You've made it to the fat trader.
Is there a like save point here sign?
There's a save point. There's a lot of supplies.
Oh, cool.
Squid, this is real life. This is not a video game.
Oh, I forgot. I turned the AR feature on. My bad.
Yeah, no, there's 9 save points on the wall. To really suggest this is where you save.
I have to remind Squid that we can't all see the HUD that he's
Yeah,
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And for some reason, when we try to open this door, it says, "Are you sure? Are you sure
Yeah,
you're
like,
ready to
are
open
you
this
really
door?"
sure? Are you really fucking sure?
You
Once
cannot
you go
go
further,
back
you
after
can't
you
come
open
back.
this door.
Yeah, you can't go back until after this is completed.
I love you, Rami.
serious.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna text my mom real quick.
We all get a flashback.
yeah. Who wants to put their hand on the valve?
I'll do it.
Captain.
Captain.
All right, Squid, you reach up, you grab the top of the valve, you start to turn it, and we'll see you next time.
No.